quick. Today is going to be a shorty but a goodie. We are doing the squats. I am then going to hop into the shower and I'm going to go pick up my daughter soon. But when you have a really short lunch break and you try to make the most of it, here's what we do. So it's a little late, but here we are. Now for today's squats, we're going to shoot for 100. We're gonna do either the ultra deep squats if that's how you feel. I think I might switch back and forth, but we'll see how I'm feeling. I have my period, so I really don't feel like doing any of this, but I am doing it because consistency is key to the results that we're trying to develop here. So it's really just about continuing through the process. It's not about being like too aggressive with it. Like I said, going for 100 squats here. And yeah, then it's time to go get the babes. So today's going to be nice and short. I hope that you are enjoying your squats so far. How are they going? So for me, on this end, I have been really enjoying the process of finding my muscles again and feeling kind of the filaments start to tear. I think that in the process of getting back into movement, I've started to realize that it really is just a process of re-identifying with my body internally and externally. So yeah, I guess as I'm doing this squat challenge, I found a deeper squat, which I'm sure you can see, especially compared to the first video where I think my squats were barely 45 degrees. I'm getting pretty close to 90 and I feel pretty happy with that. The other thing that I've noticed this far is that coming on live has become less of a chore, less of something I'm afraid to do, and more of something that I just enjoy and like doing with you all. Something else I've noticed is that the opportunity to motivate myself to finish these processes has also just been like doubled and in some ways tripled, because I don't feel like I'm doing it for myself alone. I feel like what I'm doing here on YouTube and with you all, it's actually mattering, that it is actually being a boost, that is actually going to help someone accomplish their goals and their dreams. Whether it's for their body physically, whether it's for their mind or their energy metaphysically, whether it's in their spirit and their soul, or if it's financially. But I feel like this is a space where we can actually come together and think through what our challenges are and let our bodies do a little bit of that work to allow us to have an opener mind, to increase the blood flow to our brains, literally and figuratively, to dedicate a little bit of our time to ourselves, and to create the conditions for us to feel really good. And that last one might sound a little bit hokey, but it's truthful. The better that we feel about ourselves and the better that we feel within ourselves, the better it is that we feel we show up for other people, the more faithful and considerate we can be towards other people, and the more deeply we can connect with one another. Whether it's for just a split second or for much longer. The other thing that I've realized is that doing anything for a long time, even if it is a couple of weeks when it's for an audience. If no one has shown up, almost feels like, it could feel like it's not for anyone or it's not worth anything. What I've realized in this process with you all is that even as the majority of you who are participating show up in an asynchronous way outside of the live chat, I have been really starting to see that the value of a live stream is obviously people being on the stream and myself being present. But if I can be present, whether there are people here or not, then I know that when there are people here, we can be so engaged. We can have such a good conversation. And I'm really excited about what we're going to talk about, what questions you'll bring, what experiences you'll share, all the little things. I'm really thrilled, and I'm really looking forward to it. I feel like it can sort of feel like a FaceTime or video chat, right? Whew. Oh, we're at 108. We did it. But I feel like it can be a little bit of an experience that feels so personal, even though we're set apart. And I'm really, really, really excited about what that potential really could be. I said really a lot just then. But yeah, I am really genuinely, sincerely excited for what that can mean for us. Because at the end of the day, I think, you know, it's easy to like get on here and like preach at people and say what I think and like wait for a bunch of people to tell me what they think. But the beauty of live is that the connection is much more automatic. You can actually see who I am. I can get a sense for who you are right then and there. And as our community grows and builds, one of the things that I really want to look forward to is building membership space and having those like much more human conversations on a regular basis with folks. I don't know, I just feel like it's going to be great. Bringing in people as well to do the same. As I know some pretty great people. I know y'all know some pretty great people who I'd like to invite to come and talk, and you can experience them. Yeah, I just think it's going to be really great. So with that, for now, I'm going to say adieu. I hope that you are well, no matter where you are, that you are happy, healthy, and whole, that you are cared for, that you allow someone to take care of you if you need to, and that no matter what is going on in your world, you recognize that you are valuable, you are important, you matter, and I love you. Okay, I hope you have a good day, and I will talk to you soon. But for now, bye.